Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's doing well. Now today I'm making some snowballs. I haven't made them in a while, and today I thought I would make some. Please give this video a like. I would really appreciate it, and you would be supporting my channel. Now the first thing I did, my oven is preheating at 190 degrees. In my bowl, I've got 125 grams of soft butter. To that I'm going to add 1 cup of castor sugar, but I don't have any, so I'm just going to add 1 cup of granulated sugar. Now I'm a firm believer that bake with what you have. So if you don't have butter, then margarine will work as well. And of course, like I said, if you don't have any castor sugar, just use regular granulated sugar, but just beat it for a bit longer. And to that, I'm also going to add 50 mils of vegetable oil or sunflower oil, whichever one you have. And then I'm just going to cream those three ingredients together just until it's light and fluffy. Now I'm just going to scrape the sides of my bowl just to make sure that all my ingredients is incorporated. So now I'm going to add a teaspoon of vanilla essence or vanilla extract. And I'm just going to stir that in. Now credit for this recipe goes to the late Auntie Valdila Williams of the Cape Malay cookbooks. And whenever I make snowballs, I usually use this recipe because it is so quick and so easy to make. Okay, so now I'm going to add my eggs. I've got 3 extra large eggs. And I'm just going to mix them in one at a time. And I'm going to beat it after each addition. And of course, remember to always scrape the sides of your bowl. Okay, so now I'm going to add my dry ingredients. I've got 2 cups of sifted Selfraising flour. I'm going to add half of my flour. I also have half a teaspoon of baking powder. And then I have 60 ml of milk. I'm going to add half of it. And then I'm just going to add the last of my dry ingredients. As well as my milk. And you should end up with a mousse-like batter. Okay, so I've just lined my cupcake pan Now with this amount of batter, the original recipe says that you could get about 30, but that is depending on your size. Now I'm making mine in a standard cupcake pan, so I usually get about 18 to 20. And I'm just using about a tablespoon amount of batter. Now if you do want the exact amount of batter for each one, then you can just place it on your kitchen scale and measure each one. But I don't really care if there's different sizes. So now I'm just going to place this in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay guys, so my cakes is out of the oven. I've just let it cool down completely. Now in this bowl, I've added 1 cup of apricot jam to a small saucepan, and I added 100 ml of water. Then I just simmered it on the stove for about 5 minutes, just until my jam was dissolved. I've also added some desiccated coconut to this bowl. And in here, I've also added a few drops of the crimson pink food color. Now you can add as little or as much as you want, the color that you want. Now if you don't have apricot jam, you can use a packet of strawberry jelly and just mix it exactly how you would making a packet of jelly. Then you just add a few drops of the pink food color, and that should work as well. Now you can use a slotted spoon if you don't want your hands to get pink or red, but I just prefer to use clean hands. And very quickly, you're just going to dunk it in. You don't want to leave it in the syrup for too long, because the cake is quite soft and fluffy, and it can break easily. So I'm just going to dunk it quickly and then straight into my coconut. Now as you can see, mine is quite red because I prefer the bit darker. Now you can also add your coconut to a plastic bag. Now I'm using fine desiccated coconut. You can do medium as well. And I'm just going to continue to do that until all my cakes is covered. With these cakes, you can color different colors. You can split your jam mixture and add some green, or you can do it without adding any color. but just for a variation, or if you're doing it for um, a function, perhaps if you're making for Eid. Okay guys, so I'm done coating my snowballs, and these are really nice in pink reddish color. It doesn't really show or reflect on camera, but I promise it is like a pink reddish. Now these you can have plain as is, but like I said, if you do want to make it a bit more special or look a bit prettier, you can just pipe some cream on top. And then you can add some fruit, some berries. And I like to cut a few and just place the cream inside, and as you can see, it's a nice and soft, fluffy cake. And that is it guys, quick and easy snowballs. Now I've also just added just a sprinkle of red edible glitter. Please give this video a like, I would really appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new, and if you haven't already, click the bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.